Kal Halalim La Yahweh Shem Yahushai Bahashem Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders and the brotherhood of GMS. Peace, blessing, mercy, and salutation to all the other brothers out there that also teach the same doctrine. And we're basically teaching the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai that was taught to us. Not anything that we're fucking creating. Not a concoction. That's why Yahweh said my yoke is easy. Because it's fucking all, it's you know, I'm not fucking salaki about that. It's all, and it's like, basically it's like plagiarism. Because we're just repeating what Yahweh Shem Yahushai said to the prophets of old. So we're just doing it again. So let's see. This is James 2:18. Yeah, a man may say, Thou hast faith, and I have works. Shew me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works. So a lot of people just say, all right, I'm going to believe. I get to believe. And then they believe so hard, and they don't have to do shit for salvation. But they still believe they earned it. Damn it, man, I hate turning left here. But they always do the same shit. They're like lazy. Look at this guy. I don't have any fucking money. I never have money anymore. But they'll be like, I believe. I believe in Jesus. I'm gonna make it. Gosh darn it. So they try to say, I don't have to do any work. I don't have to do anything. You know, what's this work you're talking about? You see, everybody has work to do. Even the wicked have work to do. If vocab alone could work against the word, and there's so many workers for the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you know, surely there's something you could do. Even that embarrassing thing, that fucking clown that screams, Jesus Christ, like at the top of his fucking lungs. He thinks he's doing something. Even he thinks he's doing something. So in order for you to really say anything about it, you better know what you're talking about. Today I installed the water heater, and it's not as easy as you think. You have to get a permit, you know, and you have to install it right. You have to get the earthquake straps. First of all, you go to the motherfucking pipe store, the pipe supply store, or Lowe's, and you better know what the fuck you're looking for. So you're getting 1.25 inch fittings of steel pipe to make a trap for a gas line. Now, what I just said might have flown over everybody's motherfucking head. You better know what, that's what I'm saying. You better know what the fuck you're talking about. And this was my first day doing it, so I did it right. You know, you gotta have the fucking blue monster, which is like basically Teflon tape that you wrap around the threading in the opposite direction, so that it can catch when you thread on the adaption. So we got fucking two 24-inch water lines 126 or 24-inch gas line, and then the trap was the adapter, the valve, 1.5-inch valve, and then there was a nipple or an adapter, 1.5 diameter, threaded both ways, and then on the opposite end was a 90, and then you got a straight pipe. And then from the 90, another 1/2-inch adapter to a T, 1.5 T. And then that T gets an adapter in the middle and an adapter on the bottom. And then on the bottom, that's where you get the 3.5-inch by 1.5-inch diameter steel pipe. You see, you guys still paying attention? And then to top it off, I got a 1.5 cap. Most brothers don't know what I'm talking about. So I threaded that bad boy up, and then I soldered some copper line. Good old 1/2-inch, 1.5, or a 1/2-inch, whatever the fuck. 1/2-inch line, about 12 1-foot piece from the T&P valve. Are you guys still paying attention? The T&P valve. Then that's the drip line. So it went adapter from the T&P to a sleeve, which I cleaned and fluxed before we soldered, and then I also cut a 1.5-inch diameter, 12 inches of copper pipe, and I added a 90 at the end of it. And then I cut a 13-inch pipe, copper pipe, with another 90 going straight down into the T&P valve fixer. That's how you do a water heater. And then you connect the gas line to the computer, ignite it, and that shit's in my heart, in my brain, in my spirit. That I'm never gonna forget that. Just like I'm never gonna forget the lessons of the apostles. It's real fucking easy, man. Real fucking easy. And I'm gonna go for a little extra drive. I'm at my turn, but I'm in the Challenger, so I'm gonna go for a little drive. So we got the water heaters installed. Fuck, we didn't get a drip pan. And you know what happened? You know what fucking happened? I said to myself, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, help me understand what the fuck these guys are talking about. And at the end of the day, I was fucking all into it. Shit, boy. You better know. Oh, fuck. I'm getting too crazy. My phone just flipped. Alright. So I prayed for it, and then I was like, because I already told the brothers, look, if it comes down to it, I'll open up a little hustle where we do side jobs, and I'm trying to learn as much as I fucking can. Because I'm a man of my word. Then I'll feel like Moses. Not that to say that we're supposed to feel like Moses, but in a way we are. I mean, the camp leaders are Moses, but even the brothers in the camp are Moses too, because they're going to lead their little flock. Not to say any flock is little. It's all big. It's all big and important. Because everything is brought to you by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai through the Spirit that He left and came out when he was stabbed on his side, and the blood and the water gushed out. Filthy bastards. Fuck. That makes me feel some sort of way. Like helpless. But I want to do something about it, but I can't. It's fucked up, man. To feel helpless like that. But you shouldn't feel helpless when you're in the scriptures. You should feel like Adam before he turns into He-Man. Confident enough to be your childhood, really, your real childlike self. Because you got to be like a child, man. Child can take an ass whooping and not dwell on it, forget about it the next day. We're cool. Be real cool. So and then you turn into He-Man, and He-Man's not cool. He-Man will fuck you up, right? But Adam knows that when he calls upon his sword, he transforms into He-Man. What I'm trying to say is, when you get the Bible, know how to navigate it, because that's your real work, to show how you understand it. And if anybody has understanding the Bible, you know you have to do work. You know you have to take your ass out to the streets and prophesy, tell people who they are. So the reason why we go out there is because we know Yahweh exists. Yahweh exists because Yahweh exists. You don't want to get fucked up hiding your candles and shit. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.